Well, I guess I'm streaming again. As usual, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I've got a little while back. I talked about my I talked about my GoPro that I got over Christmas, and I actually have it hooked up. I'm not using it right now. I don't have a proper mount for it, but it's sitting sort of on the desk on a little box. And this is it. As a webcam, it's pretty underwhelming, I think. It needs really good light. I don't really think it's that great. I mean, I think, like, with no filters, this is what it looks like. I'm not sure, like, if the autofocus... I guess the autofocus works pretty well. It's pretty smart autofocus, I guess. So, I don't know. I guess it works. It's not... So it's not really... Oh, I guess I don't need that preview window up. It's not really very overwhelming as far as what you would expect from a $400 camera. But I mean, of course, the GoPro's not really... This is not its main function, so it's a little bit weak to use it as a webcam. I couldn't get it to hook up without rebooting the computer. Conversely, a Logitech camera is not very good, but because of the control software that it comes with, it can function in practically any light conditions. Hello there. I've got, like, this is a $7 webcam here that's looking at the keys, and this is a $30 vlogging camera that's over here on the side, and then this is the GoPro without any lights on. And it has the ability built into the camera to handle all kinds of light conditions, but when used as a webcam, it's not so good. And the webcam software that it comes with is really very little. There's a preview function. You can pick which graphics processor you use on it. I mean, that's about all you have. That's the only choice you have. You have digital lens settings. So, so you can, this is narrow. This is narrow, and this is about the same, this is about the same, general size, general field of view as my Logitech has. So this is a Logitech C615. It's a 1080p webcam. This can do 5K, but it can only do 1080p on when used as a webcam. And and so this is like oh, you guys are talking. I'm No, it's just a hairstyle, you know. It took me about 5 months to do this. So I'm not sure what I'm doing here this morning. I'm just streaming for I thought I might play a little Shadowlands, but I don't know. I thought I'd try again hooking up this GoPro as a webcam, and it's really pretty underwhelming. And it's a beautiful camera as far as if you use it with the phone app, you can live stream on it that way, and it's um, uh, um, oh, I just got lost my thought. Well, in any case, so it doesn't really look all that good, you know. I mean, this is with no filters, and you know, if I add like a filter to brighten it up a little bit, you know, I mean, that's something I can do. But and like I said, I don't right now have a good mount for it without moving a bunch of stuff around, and I guess I don't want to do that, so I just have it kind of sitting on a little box on the desk, and so that's not a good angle, but I guess I can leave it like that. But this this is a Logitech C615, and like I said, it will work in just any light conditions, but it's not because the camera is good, it's because the camera PC software is really good, and that's where Logitech really shines, is with their camera software. I don't know, I thought I'd use this. I thought I'd use this as a webcam because, you know, the idea of having a better camera would be good, but also having a camera that's pretty simple to use as a freestanding camera that has really good stabilization and has 5K capability. And I don't know. I'm not sure it's really the best camera I could have bought, but now that I have it, I'll learn to use it and I'll just go with it and see what I can do with it. I don't have, as if anyone's been around for a while, I don't have a lot of talent for video, so you know, I'm pretty good in OBS, but right now I don't have anything going. I'm not doing any composites. I'm just sitting here talking. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, not too overwhelming. Cool random dude. Good to see you. Um well, I don't know. I mean, um I just signed on, and I was going to sign on earlier, but I got to trying to make this camera work. So that's another thing. It doesn't hook up that easily, and they tell you not to. You could leave the battery in, but they tell you not to if you're using it as a webcam because it might heat up too much. So I took the battery out, and the Hero 9 is kind of neat because it has a screen in the front as well as the back. The back has a touch screen, which when you're using it as a webcam has no function. But if you push the I like some metal music, yeah. If you push the picture taking button, it turns the screens on for a little while so you can kind of frame it up. So like I can kind of look at it and say, "Oh, look at this." Um um yeah, I don't know if I have a favorite. Um uh you know, I know it when I hear it. If it's something I like, then I'm kind of a musicologist, so um so I look at music kind of differently than most people. So I don't have like particular styles that I like. I just like it when it's good. So like well, in general, I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite in general. Maybe in some genres I have a favorite. Like you know, say for a shredder guitarist, I really like Steve Vai. So you know, he's thematically interesting as well as being a super virtuoso, and so I find him more. I find his lines and his improvisation more interesting than, say, some of the other shredders. You know, new or old. What I'm listening to lately, though, I'm kind of into Jake Hill and Simbex. Simbex did a collab with Jake Hill a while back. And that's kind of why this stream is called Balkinization, because let me switch to this camera. Now, this is a little bright now compared, but I have it set up bright like this because I normally use it as a green screen. So, and Sari is there, and Sari does not doesn't relate to music. It's very interesting. I find that to be very, very interesting, your reaction to music. But in any case, I don't know, I've been listening to Jake Hill lately. I got, like, my entire stream got claimed because I played some Jake Hill on the stream, but I don't care. I'm not monetized anyway. Yeah, I actually, you know, this is kind of interesting, but I've had my channel so long that I've never done anything on it, although I do have one video that's 13 years old. And but I qualify, because of that video, I qualify for monetization in every other way, except that I don't have yeah, I did too, actually. One of those two new tracks actually made me cry when I played it yesterday. I hadn't heard it. It was a fresh reaction, although I'm not really a reaction guy. I think my reactions suck, to be honest. I don't emote enough, or I don't act, actually. I think I don't act enough. So to convey things, but okay, balkanization. Balkanization is that phenomenon of my biggest regret. That the first thing that pops into my head is that I didn't buy Bitcoin when in early 2000s, when my wife told me about it and told me it was really important that I look into it, because $1,000 worth of investment or mining would have been worth about $50 million now. So I'd say that's my biggest regret at the moment. But what can I say? That I'm not a financial guy, though. So balkanization, it's that thing about how, like, oh, she's asleep. She's fast asleep. So like, everyone kind of is off in their own world these days. Like, so, you know, someone can have a music career and they can, you know, be pretty financially successful, like actually make a go of it. And then, I'm I'm No, you guys. But the thing is, Balkanization, in a nutshell, is like everybody listens to different stuff and has a different experience. And like, if I go outside or go to the store or whatever, talk to people random, nobody will have heard of Jay Kill, right? But yet he is pretty big and he goes all over the world and tours and everything. But he still doesn't have that many subs like on YouTube or whatever. And he's not signed. He's not a signed artist yet. Although I think he's probably going to have that happen at something. I think, like, I got in a conversation about this last night while I was at work, and it's just this idea that, like, any random, especially younger people, you know, like a random younger person that you meet, you'll not have heard of anything that they're into, and that's true even between two people that are young. They might be pretty tech savvy and all, but they might not like the same things, and they might not have even heard of each other's things. And that's Balkanization when it comes to, it's based off of, you know, the story of the Balkans, how they were broken up into lots of little countries, and so it's in Eastern Europe, you know, area. And you guys are what, mostly on Twitch? And it's kind of interesting. I hardly ever get anyone on Twitch these days. You know, I haven't been promoting anything. Like, I don't know, I guess I should, like, when I'm about to stream, I should go on social media and announce it here and there or whatever. And I do get more people watching when I do that, but then I don't know, I'm just too lazy to do it. So hey Zach, how are you? I just started streaming. I've been up since about like midnight or 1 a.m. I keep a weird schedule because to a certain degree because of my work schedule. But hey Zach, this is my GoPro, and as a webcam it kind of sucks, doesn't it? This does not look like a $400 camera, honestly. But this one right now is set up too bright because it's normally set up for let me see, what are the filters for this one do I have? I just have the chroma key. So this is the automatic setting on the Logitech C615. So the new camera is this one. I don't have a mount for it. It's just sitting on the desk. And did I know that PogChamp got removed on Twitch? Did he say the S word? So it's not too good looking, really. I just noticed this had been sitting on my desk for several years, and I've anyway, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so this is a GoPro Hero 9 Black, and I don't have any of the I don't have the media mod. If I had the media mod, I could link it using Capture, but I don't have that, so those spinny things, they still exist. Yeah, somebody gave this to me, a friend of mine. Anyway, that's Balkanization. I have 4 cameras in here now, including this one, although this one I don't know what I'm going to do. This is not really very good. I mean, it's better than this camera, but this camera costs $7. So, and this one's set up to be in the dark. So like, I think the filters, do I have filters on this? No, I guess I don't. So it just, I have this is the side camera that I'm not really using right now, but it's still sitting over there and pointed. That's some kind of weird Chinese vlogging camera that I got for cheap, some on Amazon or something. It's pretty good as a webcam, but it only does 720p. If you can do 1080p, but it has reduced color, so it was just sort of an experimental buy. But this one, you know, pretty underwhelming, really. If you had real bright light conditions, I think it would be okay. Let's see. It's got like, this is it naturally with no filters. So this is what it looks like without any settings. And so the only thing you can do with it, as far as the webcam software, so you can do digital lens. It's got like wide. So here's wide. It's going to come up in a bit. There's wide, okay. I mean, obviously it's a GoPro, so it can do that. And it can do what's called linear, which is this, which is a little bit narrower, I guess, like that. It kind of straightens the lines out a little bit. And then it's got narrow, which is this. Yeah, I mean, it even has like a lens mod you can get for it that gives you an even more like 360 mode. But this is pretty comparable to this as far as size-wise goes. So it's not, you know, it's this is about the best for like being a webcam, but this thing has to basically, it can only do 1080p. It's not that great. In order to make it look halfway decent, I got to put a filter on it, just to make it a little bit brighter and add a little contrast. YouTube won't understand what you just did. What did you just do? This one is like too bright, right? But see, normally I use a chroma key on this, so it's kind of set up for that, and chroma key will reduce the light somewhat. So, so I'd normally, you know, have this, and but I'm not really framed up for chroma key. Like you can see my other microphone here, and I really can't move it out of the frame right now. And but you know, so the chroma key thing is sort of for doing composites, like this. And it's not chromed right. Actually, my lamps all kind of got moved. So it's not, I need better lighting. I can't quite get it, you know. I can't quite get it right. Well, okay. Thank you for dropping by, Suri, and thanks again for your words of encouragement. Suri is a hero. Suri's my hero. So, yeah, see you soon. Is this, not a very good clip either on the on the monitor. But, you know, it's better than nothing. But I don't know, like, this particular one is not like, oh, Mr. Beast Rewind 2020. I didn't see it. I'm sure it's great. I understand YouTube didn't bother with the rewind this year, which I think is pretty funny, but let's see, I don't even know, can I do chroma with this? I'm not even sure that I can. Let me see. Like, that does not look so good. Yeah, I don't think I have enough light in here to do that. Yeah, yeah, I don't quite have enough light in here to do chroma on this. This camera just doesn't want to do it, really. That's about as good as I can get it. So that's not, you know, because I have to get it down to, you know, it gets, if you move the cell reduction up, then it kind of, the smoothness up, it kind of messes it up. Like, it doesn't work really well. You have to have really bright light for it to work, so you have to turn the smoothness all the way down to 1, and then you can get some chroma action. But well, I mean, if YouTube follows their trend, they would have they would have oh, I should maybe turn that color thing back on there. It would just suck, you know, like all of their videos have been. You know, I don't know. I guess you could say, like, the more, I don't know. The more like kind of corporate virtue signaling or whatever kind of that they get, the worse their rewind videos are each year. So I mean, it's like they're so cringe, you know. So yeah, when Pewds did his own rewind, and it was really good. He did that a couple of years, didn't he? But the original YouTube rewind, at least Jaden Animations snuck in some references. She actually snuck in sub to Pewds in the like, what, 2019 rewind or 2018? I'm not sure which, but yeah, because 2018 rewind, that was the one that was like the worst of all time or something. And then the 2019 one was like a Watch Mojo video, and and it was horrible too. And they just decided to give up in 2020, which is kind of funny. But I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I don't know, like, I'm just amazed at how much of an afterthought this webcam software is. This is really not It's a very unflattering angle showing the bottom of your chin, but you know, I don't really have any other way to, I don't have a good way to mount this camera. I guess I could like put it on this Kleenex box and that would get it up higher. Let me try that. Like this. I could put this I could put it on top. Oh, I could flip this upside down, put it on top. And I don't really have like any mounting hardware for it, so but you know, that's still looking at the it's still looking at under the chin, you know, but it's ideally it should be up above eye level or at eye level at least, but my webcam is just, you know, a little bit higher than eye level. It's just mounted on top of my monitor. So, you know, it sort of looks down on me a little bit, so it's distorted too, but you know, it's basically this is a different angle, you know. But the higher up I can get it, the better. Like maybe I could put this up on here like this. Let's see how that works. That's still too low, but it's a little better. Now it's more purple looking because the angle is different or something. I'm not sure what happened here. Color correction. It has oh yeah, that doesn't surprise me. All those people know each other. So, this is my new cup that I got. This is my cup that I got from God. I have some cups like this, but they're yellow, so they don't work well with the green screen. You know, they look funny. And I told this story yesterday, like I was trying to find like a big cup like this that was, you know, either blue or red, like a color that works with a green screen. So yellow is not going to work. And I just looked everywhere and couldn't find one. Either stores didn't have this, you know, like these kind of cups. This is pretty big. This is like a 32-ounce cup, I think. But either stores didn't have it, or they all had like yellow or green or whatever, or they were too small. And so one day, my wife, she goes to the front door, and sitting out in front of the door is an orchid in a little pot, and a philodendron cutting, and the philodendron cutting is in this cup. So I put the philodendron in one of my yellow cups, and I took this one. So this is the cup that I got. This is my chroma key cup that I got from God. So there you go. I don't even know who left that stuff in front of my house. I have no idea. You know, why would someone leave an orchid for me? And or my wife, or you know, it's like a little orchid in a pot and a little cutting, a little philodendron cutting. And it was a mystery. And I mean, I think I may know who did it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's actually a little bigger than the McDonald's Coke cups, but it's like my yellow ones are slightly smaller, and they're about almost exactly the size of the McDonald's cups, but it's a little bit oversized. But it's good. It's a good, and it's red, so it, you know, green screen won't ruin it. So if I go to green screen mode, here's the red cup. You can see it. So, Or I can turn off chroma key. But see, this is a Logitech, and it's not nearly as good a camera as the Hero 9 at all. I mean, the Hero 9 has a gorgeous lens. It's a pretty big, you know, it's got a lot of really amazing stuff it can do. But it doesn't, the PC camera controller software is very weak. So, and if I don't know, I don't think it'll let me do this, but it probably won't let me. If I bring up the camera app, it'll say close other apps. So did I ruin it? No, I didn't, but, if I bring up the properties for this, yeah, you see that, like on OBS, this is supposed to give you let me see here. I could do display capture, really. That might be the easiest thing to do. So, this has got, see, like configure video, and, like, let me bring up the, I'll switch to studio mode. If I bring up the webcam here, and the properties there. Okay, so this is what is supposed to happen when you click configure video. You get the software for it, and as you can see, the Logitech has a lot of settings, which are all right now set to auto. Everything except brightness. I don't know, brightness. I think white balance and gain are auto, and then it's got a sound setting, which I don't use because you can use and then it's got autofocus. So if you open up the settings for the other one, if I click configure video, it doesn't give me anything. It doesn't even give me the default Windows control system. So like if I were to like get this webcam, and here's the settings for that. If I click configure video, it's going to give me this default setting, and I can modify some of these, but not all of them. It just depends on what, you know, certain things. Most of these can't be moved, but some of them can. I'd set on default, but contrast, brightness, yeah, so this is the Windows this is the Windows control system. I usually use this in the dark, so it's kind of set for being really pretty dark. But even that one, this one's like a $7 webcam, and it uses the default Windows, you know, interface. And I think even this camera, let me see what it's got. If I click configure video, I think it's going to give me the same thing, but it's going to be almost nothing. I'm not going to be able to configure anything. But this is a control you expect to come up And if the video device has any kind of capabilities that are alterable by generic software, they will show up on here, and you'll be able to slide these sliders around. But in that case, this camera has no controllability. It's kind of a weird camera, though. I mean, you can do 720p in it. That's about all you can do. If you do 1080p, it has reduced color spectrum, so it's not worth doing. So yeah, this is still the best camera. If I want more cameras and more angles, if I want it attached to my PC, I probably should just go ahead and get more Logitech, because Logitech is the best when it comes to control software. But I don't know. I'm going to put this back down here. Yeah, now it's sitting down. Like that. So, but in any case, I don't know. I'm kind of curious to look up, like, I'm kind of curious to look up, like, I have a project I was doing with another guy, and we were using a Logitech Brio 4K, and we couldn't find the software for it. So and it could be that it doesn't need software, but I mean, the Logitech software is really what makes their cameras so useful. So I've got, like, Logitech Webcam Software. Yeah, I kind of, like, let me just bring up a browser window, and I'm just gonna look. Oh, I see. So, I still haven't updated my version of Pianotech. I've got version 6, and version 7 is out, and there's quite a few improvements. But I'm tempted to upgrade it to at least the next one up, which will help me to upgrade it to the highest one when I'm next tempted. But it's just there's so much to the fancy Pianotech, and the stage model is just so much easier, and there's not as many settings. And yeah, anyway. So what was I doing? Oh, I was looking up Logitech. What is it called? Logitech Webcam Software. Download Windows 10. Here we go. This is what I should have downloaded on the laptop. that we were using for our little project. Not CNET downloads, but let's see. I want to look and see. Here we go. Logitech Webcam Software. Let's see here. Is this this is not. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. I think this is really good. And it makes the camera really versatile. And it's not a great camera. You know, it's a it's got some physical function, like it does have autofocus, so it has a way of performing autofocus, and it has a physical focus. The zoom is digital and it doesn't have built-in zoom, but it's actually pretty it's pretty darn good software wise, you know. And so I feel like I should eat something, but I don't know, maybe I'll just make a protein drink or something. That's kind of what I do these days. But I got my green screen down for no reason. I'm not really using it, but I guess I could use it if I wanted. It is not working very well. My lighting is just not very good. So I really want to get another one of these. I ordered one and it just never came. It got lost in China somewhere. And so I have like two balls on top of each other. Like, so there's like a little black one, and then this one is really made for the whatever this one is here. Is this like tight or what? How is this? Is okay. Anyway, the Yeti, it's made for the Yeti, but I have a black one that's on the Yeti right now, which came with I think this arm. And this is really a pretty good mic. This is the one I'm using up here is this mic from China. It's pretty good. But maybe I should put my phone back on the thing. I guess I can cut that off. This is as good as I can get, though, right now, as far as proper green screen behavior. I can't do very well with it, and it's just the lighting is just not right in here right now. And I've got all my big lamps on, and I've got all my little. Maybe this one needs to be moved too. Maybe it might help. Let's see if that helps, actually. I've got sort of like 3 lamps in the middle here. I've got like a real lamp that's actually for recording, but I don't know if I will use that because, I mean, actually, maybe I should get a couple of those. instead of using these little ones. But they do work pretty well, but I don't want them shining in my eyes, so I have them shining at the walls. And that's kind of how I, that's kind of how I do it. Anyway, I don't know. It says 5 of you are watching. I'm not sure who's doing what. It's early. I was like, let me have a look here with, hang on a second. Virtual camera. Oh, what's that? What is that? Start virtual camera? Oh, that's like, using OBS as a virtual camera, and you can use it then in some other apps, but not all of them. I'm not really sure. Yeah. So Bitwave TV is gone, so I'm not streaming to that platform anymore. I understand that is this yep. Studio mode, that's what I wanted, right? So I could like go here and yeah, I don't know. So how do I what do I have to do to I just have to hit transition. That's how I have to do it if I want it to show. But I was like looking at so now like let me see. Don't I have what is it called? BlueStacks? Multi-instance manager. I don't need that. I think I just need regular BlueStacks. I don't need multi-instances. But see, here's this BlueStacks thing. Okay, here's my thing. I got Google Play on here. I should like check and make sure everything's updated. All right. I'll update those. Doesn't take long. Oh. That's kind of interesting. Hmm. Okay. Well, these are doing their thing. Shouldn't take too long. They're done. Tuber Simulator is being updated. It's been a long time since I played that, but I don't even know if I have like. Oh yeah, I think I have my phone or Android. We'll have to see if these work. Oh, I guess they do. I guess they still work. Hmm. Yeah, I guess they do. Look at that. Okay. I wasn't sure if that would. I wasn't sure if that would be functional after all this time, but yeah. Okay. So, I can shut that off then. Uh, for the 3 months I haven't been streaming, this has been my. This is. This has been my game of choice, AFK Arena, and I'm not sure if this now is going to give me I might have to reorient this. Oh, I don't have it up right now yet. It's not up yet. So before I'm gonna make sure it works before I put it up, since it's not. And I'm trying to remember that it's not up. But something's up right now. Something's happening. Using BlueStacks. It's kind of a Android emulator. It's an Android emulator for oh wait. Okay, I can make this quieter, right? There we go. Is this... Or I can leave that up. I can turn it down for me. Turn down my main volume. Yeah, so, yeah, what I'm seeing here is the close-up. So the close-up is sort of set for Tuber Simulator. And so, I kind of have to fix that, I guess. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to look at this more closely here. So okay. Alright, that looks pretty good. Alright. Sure. Looks fine. It kind of gives you the general look and feel for... Alright, I'll switch it now. Alright. Okay. So you can kind of see the AFK action going there. And, so... I don't think I need these controls, really. I can move it around, right? So... Yeah, this is kind of a weird little AFK game. If I want to show... Can I hide these controls? I don't know how to do that. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure how to do that, actually. There's probably a way. See, I see the, all these buttons, but... So there's your AFK rewards, and, how do I... Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. I can turn those off. I really don't need them. So you get stuff in the mail that you can and basically what you do is you have these heroes and you can level them, you combine them. It's kind of like card trading. You know. We'll see what's going on here. It's gonna take forever for this to load. Because it's never loaded, so there's like a lot of graphics that's currently not loaded. So it's gonna take a little while for it to all load. Because it's kind of streaming them right now. But you see, you can kind of see, you know, like my best heroes are up here, and they're the ones that are mostly maxed out. And, so looks like I can collect those. Those are team bounties. So sure. And what's in the bag? Some stuff. Yeah, there we go. So I guess that's about it for now. This still can't be opened. I'm not sure what the secret is for that. That's just sitting there. That's an outfit for one of the heroes, and it's not available on... I want it in a thing, but for now it's not available. So, class exclusive artifacts. I'm not sure about those. I have not found any of those yet, so I'm not really sure. I have these 7 artifacts down here with the stars on them. But you know, you kind of like, you do the daily quests by doing a regular battle and a couple of other things, and I'm gonna speed it up. I can't win there. And then in here also, Okay. In here, this is another quest item doing this challenge. I can't win in here either. But because I did it, now I can complete these two quests. And let's see what else is there. I think I've got like friends is usually a thing, and I still got some downloads, see? So up here, I don't know, is this showing my mouse pointer? It is. Okay, yeah. So so it shows see, and now you can kind of see like the mainstream characters that I have, and they'll just kind of keep fighting and acquiring riches until this thing here is like a really big pile. So but events, who knows? It's going to take a while for anything to come up because alright, let me see what this is. It's going to be an outfit thing. Winter Warriors, what's this? Oh, this has already been claimed. I don't know what this is. This is just a regular thing that's got more. It's got, yeah. Right? Okay. So if I want to, I can, okay. So I can do, is that too loud? Anyone that's still watching? I don't know if it is or not, but I could turn this down a little bit. But, okay, that got me 8. That says a new record. Oh, new record for that dude, I guess. Huh? Yeah. This enemy. So I could do this guy. Let's see how that one works. See if it does better. See if it outdoes the other one. It looks like it's not going to, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I think, yeah, it's going further, isn't it? I can't imagine that I'm going to do better than that with the other dude. It's up to 11 already. That's about it, right? That's going to say new record, I think, right? Yeah, new record. Okay. I could try the other borrowed hero I have, this one, and see how he does. But I think that guy in the middle there is probably going to be the one that does the best. But we'll see. I'll experiment. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's going that well, but we'll see. 4, 5, 6. Oh, maybe 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is it going to get to 12? I don't think it is. Might get higher than the other one, though. Oh, look at that. It got to 12. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. He's pretty tough. Oh, he almost got to... He got to 13. Oh my gosh, just all by himself. That's amazing. Okay, new record for sure. I guess I'll leave that line up. And I'll do the last 2 battles. I'm not sure what I get for these. You just get some kind of tokens or something. But, we'll see if it manages to get up to, the debuff is hard on my mage, I see. But yeah, didn't do that well. Okay, we'll do one more. See if we get lucky on that one. Could have just been luck, actually. Because it got to 13, that was amazing. But I'm gonna say this is probably not gonna go all that well. No? Okay, well. Freak accident, I guess. Who knows? Maybe just luck. Okay. Alright. And then, when it comes to guild hunting, I really don't think there's, let me see what I can do here. Like, we'll try... We'll just see what we can do with this guy. See if we can do better. Okay. Am I gonna hit 18 like before? Looks like I probably will, because I don't think we're gonna get any higher than that though. I might get to 18 barely. I don't think I'm gonna get any higher than that. Barely 18, yeah, there it is, 18. New record, it says. Okay, well, I'll keep that. And then I'll just do 2 quick battles. That just repeats basically your same thing. So that's the guild stuff done. That's another quest, right? And then, another thing there's events, but, this War of Wits, this is a card game. It's kind of like playing Hearthstone. And I find those kind of games really boring. I really don't want to do it. So, Misty Valley, I don't want to really go to that, do I? Okay. But now that I've done that, let's see, what have I have? I have the Arcane Labyrinth, is that right? I thought that one was still sitting. No, I guess it is. Look at that, it's ready to go. That's another, like, challenge you can do. And then, well, the library has something. That's gonna take a while to come up to the Elder Tree. Let's see what I got. Oh, right, I upgraded one character. And then, I don't think I can... I can level up... I'll just go from left to right, so I'll level that up. And, let me look in the store. I got it. What kind of diamonds do I have? I got some. There's like one thing I can buy in the store that's better than using the random roll. with the diamond. So if I have 360, it's better because I can get a blue hero from this. So I might as well use that. And okay. Oh, look at that. I got some T2 stuff. Let me see. Okay, so she could get another device or another thing. This is the same one, right? Yeah. Okay, that's for gear. And then I have this T2. Let's see what okay, so that's not a first string character. And then there's this one. Also not first string. So I guess really it's this one. Might as well. And then nothing really here. I could get that. That's for getting more characters. I don't really have anything that oh, what's this? Oh, I'll get one of those, I guess. That's not a bad plan. And then the Challenger store has got I can't buy anything there. So isn't that a quest item? No, yes. Oh, I'm already maxed out with my weekly quests because the week is almost over. But still 220. So 22% on the download of like the high res resources. That's what's going on. It's going to take a while to get all those. It's quite a lot, I guess. So can I? Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a while for that to come up too. There's usually some goodies in here. You can get some gifties from other people. And it's going to take a while for this to render because they're streaming the stuff. There's one. Okay, that's 100 diamonds, pretty good. All right, let's look for another one. You can do this 3 times. This is kind of what I do in the morning when I get up, or sometimes I do it at work, like on a break. One more, right? Okay. They visit somebody else's hotel and see what gifts they have. And you can do this 3 times. And there it is. I'll just pick that one, I guess. And then, okay, that's all you can do with that. And then you can go to home. And, you can build some furniture. This will buff your characters. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you just keep going until you... Oh, it looks like I got a red one. Mm-hmm. Okay, what? Okay, that's it, right? There's nothing special in here. So then, oh, it looks like I can place some things, so that'll improve my... Okay, did it do it? Okay. You're right. Optimize, no attributes have been changed, and then, so I've done it. And then, you know, you can take whatever's left over and then you can sell it. It might make sense to not do that, but that's what I usually do, so you get some cash back or you get some resources back, and sometimes you can buy an additional piece of furniture and sometimes you get lucky, so I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do, but that's what I do. So, you know, there you go. You can't sell the red ones, so you got to keep those in preparation for... No, see, there's nothing that's going to change. So I can sell this one, or if I have one, I could sell. I sold everything that I can. Nothing can be placed. So I can't make another one. I got some resources, but I don't have enough to make another one. So basically that's that. And then, so let me see. Let me look in the bag here. And, so there's like one champion I can get. And, a bunch of champions I can get from this. And they won't be very good ones, probably. But, what do I want to... Who do I want to level up? I guess I want to level up, because I've got a lot of those. So I guess I will do... I'll do Graveborn because that's what I have. I don't have... Let me... What's the other one? Wilder? But I don't have any Wilders. I have one Wilder. Let me look and see. So, like, when it comes to the Wilder, this is my Wilder. But, when it comes to this one here, I could, so like her, whatchamacallit's all done. Okay. So here's, okay, so I got that T2 thing. I can strengthen her gear, make it tier 2. And that's right now, I think, the highest you can go. So, that's about all you can do. To upgrade her thing, she's gonna need what? Her thing, she's gonna need 30. And she's at 25 right now, but do I want to make them stronger? It kind of makes sense to, I think.
For king and country, I am at your service. It's time to join your friends in the underworld.
And I mean, I would need 20 to upgrade hers, but
I am at your service. For king and country.
Yeah, I think I'll go with Graveborn because why not? So in the bag there, I'll just take all Graveborn from that. So that's... I think I can hold it down, right? And just max it out to 25. I'll take it all. I'll take them all. Whatever. If you do it judiciously, sometimes you can come out better, but it doesn't really matter that much. So, so now that I have this, I can upgrade her unique Tome of the Dead thing. So there it is. It's upgraded. So now she's more powerful. Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta get something to eat. So I'll be right back. So maybe I'll put this on regular AFK mode here, and you can kind of see that stuff doing it. And then we'll just go from there. I'll be right back. All right. I guess I didn't have my camera on, but okay. Okay, there we are then, I guess. Do I have okay. Okay. So all right. So that's that, I guess. I've got some I've got a little ham sandwiches here. Well, okay, now see what's in the bags here. Okay. So like all that gear that you see there that's down, this is the gear. Most of it's useless. Like you can see that it won't be any better than what's on any of the ones that go down to 305, and all the other little level 1 ones aren't of a consequence right now. They're just feeders. But there's really nothing. And then so let's see, what do I have here? I can strengthen. These are all unlocked, right? But when it comes to signature items, I'm not sure, like I gotta see, hang on a second. So I am here. Okay, these ones are all up to the red. And I believe all of them are in the red zone except this one. And so this is another Ascended. So I want to save those actually for her because she's the highest. And I think there's nobody else Ascended right now. And she even has a mythic. She's a mythic, but she has a red item. And some of these others are the same. Just whoever can have the mythic item. I will unlock it if they have the capability for it. But basically, do you need me? Yeah, that's all that you can do is the mythic. So they're all at least unlocked. So I'll save it for the higher level items, or the higher level characters. And then, so there's no point in doing any of that right now. I'll just save those up. And, you know, it's kind of, I don't know, I'm gonna take another bite here. Wait, isn't this the one I'm chewing on? Yeah. So, the cheap gear, what you use that for is just to upgrade somebody else's gear. So, their gear's all the way upgraded. A wise choice. So, the ones that are wearing class-specific gear, I kind of go with them first, although I'm not sure if that's really what I should do or not, but that's what I'm doing in this case. Every once a week you get a roll where you can re-roll one of these, or sometimes you might get the right one, so that's kind of why I'm waiting. I do the specific ones. So this one has a little ways to go to get to 5 stars, which is the max. So I just kind of like destroy that gear and put it into gear upgrades. That actually has the most effect from anything. Better gear is always better. You can also level them though, but oh, there's another quest, and of course when I go in the tavern I can also summon some new. I have these. That's the minimum that you get from friends every day, and I got nothing good there. And there's a quest there that's finished, and then that gives me, among other things, and then it gives me another summon among other things too. So I got that summon scroll, and merchants, I've qualified for something here. We'll see what happens when, how long that takes to come up. It's only at 42% downloaded, all the resources. Okay. That's pretty good. That's actually like a what? What does this think? I don't really have anything here. So I've got another, well, hang on a second. What do I have in the bag here? So I've got, oh, I've got another hero I can summon. One of those. That might be helpful. I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't been counting. And I got another random summon I can use. That's one scroll for. If you don't pay money to these, it really is pretty slow going. So,
even more summons, even more heroes. La la la.
I don't know why I can't save that status. But I can't, for some reason. We were talking about Balkinization earlier. I don't think anyone's on my Trovo.
Nice. Smart lineups and unit combinations can put a tough enemy in dire straits.
I'm not sure what's going on here. Not sure.
Just drop by every day for all your rewards. No need to strain, sweetie.
That's working. Okay. Working on Trovo. I don't think I've gotten any... I don't think I've got any chatters on this, really. I don't even know what this is really for. Trovo is just a... You know, who knows what it is. What does it say I've got? Blocked items. Block 1 of 3 items. How can I unblock all of the items? Let's see. Let's see. How's that?
The Wilders are a pretty placid bunch. Seems they don't fare so well.
Why does it show up on the list, though? That's what I can't figure out. Well, whatever. Okay. I'm not sure. It's weird. Okay. Okay. I think the chat for Trovo doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it doesn't work as far as it won't keep track of the Trovo chat. It's beta.
You'd better keep light bearers away from the Graveborn.
Okay, keep light bears away from the Graveborn. Okay, so in any case, that I'm gonna close that. I don't really need to have that up. All right, so let me see. Is that everything then? I can get more goodies if I go into the Dark Forest and I do these challenges. These are like the easy ones that they're you pick the lowest one and they're easy to win. And you can accelerate them too. Just as long as they're in a certain range. This one might lose, we'll see here. Yeah, it won. My heroes are stronger, so. Oh, that was interesting. That was strange. I don't know what that was. Well, it's a shame to see what happened to Bitwave. Bitwave went away. Shouldn't surprise me, I guess. They got DDoSed, I guess, a number of times. Hmm. You get a number of free ones each day, and then you have the tokens. You get minimal rewards. Yeah, here we're using tokens now. I got 2 of them. So, all right. And that's it for those. And then, these are harder to do. And then these I don't qualify for. You can do a wager, and you can wager on like who will win if you want. But I never do that. I don't know. I'm not really good at picking, so but this middle one here, you've got a number of free ones, and if you pick a low enough number here, like here's 31 for that one, probably I can't win, but we'll see what happens. It's a 3 army, or it's a 3 battle. I'm just gonna fast forward. I won it. Look at that. That very rarely happens. Because they're usually in that 60s range. You can keep refreshing every 3 seconds or 4 seconds until you maybe get one that's lower. And if you do that, you can sometimes get one that you'll win. But I'm not even sure what you earn from this. Like, it doesn't really show you anything when you win it. So, you can keep refreshing, but a lot of times it just takes forever to find one you can win. There's a lot of players of that. I might be able to win that one. Oh yeah, that's even got not a full formation, so that was a victory. But point accumulation, I don't know what that means. It just shows the thing. I don't know what it shows me what I earned, but in any case, you have to get some that are low enough that you think you can win them. Although I'm not actually sure what you win by doing this. I'm not seeing anything right now. Here, let's try that one. 38. I don't think I can win 38. But we'll do it anyway. Now. Okay. Anything close to the low 30s, I guess I can win. I'm surprised. Every once in a while, I see like a high number one, and you'll win it because you have the right combination of heroes. But, you know, that's too organized for me. I don't really bother. I just keep cycling until I get a low enough one that I think I can win, like maybe this one. See what happens. Yeah, I won that one. It's not a guarantee, those numbers, but often I have another free one. I have one more free one. How many do I have? I don't know how many. I usually don't bother doing this. I usually just hit the lowest one and then do win or lose, whichever. So, and I'm not going to win that one. And I think that's it. I think that's all. And I don't have tokens for that. You can use tokens for that, but I never even have those tokens. Mm-hmm. I don't really have, I can't summon any more heroes from here. And I don't have stargazing tokens. Those you get once a week if you're lucky. You can get those every occasionally, get luck out and get them. Temple of Ascension, this is where you can upgrade stuff. It's very confusing, but you can sort them by class, or by whatever they call it. Not class, it's by, what do they call them? They call it, what do they call it? Faction. That's what you can sort them by faction. That makes it simpler. This is just a lower level hero that you can't ascend it that high. This is just for food, basically, to augment the other heroes. Now let's see. I can create a purple, and I have this guy, okay, which I could now, if I had a purple plus, I could ascend him to the max and then use him first. There's two different kinds of ways you can use them. So but I've got one of these, and I could use another one of those, but I can't make that with these three. So instead, if I want to make a purple, another purple, I could just actually go with her, and then put these in here. And now that I've done that, I can ascend this to purple plus, epic plus, basically. And that epic plus can be used to upgrade some things, but not in this case right now. I can't do anything with it. So, hey, I'm okay. I'm hanging out here, streaming. I'm playing AFK Arena because that's what I would be doing if I was offline, because it's like a make work, busy work sort of game. I'm in the USA. I'm in a little town of Sedona, Arizona. A sleepy little tourist town. I'm so glad with this whole year as it's been, 2020, huge dumpster fire. I'm so glad I'm in a small town. I've never been happier to be in a small town as I am now. We're in a minimal lockdown state, and there's really nothing different in this town. Everything's pretty much open, and we have a very low case count, you know, COVID-wise. So, oh, Argentina. I knew someone who used to live in Argentina long ago, but I've never been to Argentina. Does he live there in Argentina then? Does he travel a lot for work, or? I always find people like that travel. He lives in Tennessee, Memphis. Yeah. So do you travel back and forth? Your family, or maybe that's too personal a question. Maybe I shouldn't be asking that. But what's this? Okay, this is like one I could upgrade, but I don't want to use, I don't want to use this one because this is a ascended tier, so I don't want to use this for food. So I'll wait until I have like more of these or one of the other lower level ones, and then I could upgrade this guy here. Now you're here in Argentina. Yeah.
I am the desert's...
Okay. Alright, so wait, for Ascension, let me... So this, I had this one. Let's see if there's anything here. Okay, because I knew I got one of these. But, see, I don't really have... I don't have enough to, I don't have enough to do anything there. And then when it comes to this one, oh, I have one of her I can combine. This is a low-level food card, basically. They only help you out in the game, like, right at the very beginning, for actual fighting. Oh, and then I have this guy here. And so, I guess what I want to do is create one of these guys. I don't know if I have another one to pair with it, but if I do, then I can upgrade one of those to the highest level, and I might be able to ascend something else. I'm not sure. No, I guess I don't. So, I have one of him, but I need another one in order to do that. And then once I do that, where is he? I can ascend this one if I have an Epic Plus one. And then some of these can be expanded. Let me see if I actually have one that can. Like it's this one? No. Or this one? No. Or this one? No. I guess I don't really have one that can be expanded by one of those, but I'll have it anyway, and it'll be upgraded. So at least I'll have one ready for when I do need one. But this one needs to be... I need one more Epic Plus, so that means I need one more Epic to combine with this one to make it into an Epic Plus. So that's pretty much all I can do right now. What is this? Tap to participate. Oh, now that I've done all this, I can, like, click this. I can collect this, and this is like you get an outfit out of this if you get all of the... If you get all of the, things. So just every time I get 12 days of this, I can play this until there's nothing left. Markiplier is a sponsor of this, or is involved in this game as a. You can put him in the. You can put him in the tavern, replace him with the.
I'm your one and only Lucky Charm Dolly.
What's this?
The best elite
Yeah. You can go in here and you can change it. So there's different ones you can get. Like there's a special one of hers. It's Summer Dolly's not unlocked. Dolly's the regular one. Markiplier. And then he'll be the...
You know what you need? Heroes.
Lots of heroes. Yeah.
Another elite, huh? Yeah, that was all me. You don't have to thank me, of course, but you probably will anyway, so you're welcome.
Okay. So, I don't know. Yeah, Markiplier. Pretty cool. He's got like a deal there with that. Anyway, so that's probably all I can do with this, that's probably all I can do with this game today, I think. Really, there's really nothing. Okay. Sure. Oh, there's something here. The arid Badlands. Do I have to go in to make that go away? I guess not. Let's see about this one. The Misty Valley. Okay. And does that go away if I... It did. Look at that. But I think it'll probably still have a red mark there. You can't make them always... You can't always make them all go away. Even if you go in them, and sometimes they won't. I don't feel like doing those, really. So, I could do the Labyrinth. That's like another thing I could do. Yeah, you get Labyrinth tokens from that. I usually just go up the line and get all of the battles, because you get buffs for each battle that you win. But you could conceivably, let's see, 1, 2... Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what's the best way to go. I'll take the first battle and see what happens.
May the light protect us.
Okay, what could I do? Could I take him? He's the highest rated. He's the highest ranking, so let's try him. The mutually exclusive ones are like loaners that you get from your friends. You can get 3 of them every week, and you can only use them in certain things. But there we go. See, so now I'll get a buff. Hopefully, you kind of want to get a healing one. There's some healing ones you can get, and those are the ones you really need, or else it's pretty hard to get through this. But there are the healing founts you can use, and that wastes battles too. There's a 4-star one I can get here. That's not really any better. I'll take her. I kind of like that one. So, because you can't often rank up those there's Celestials and Hypogeans. And it's hard to rank those up without paying, so since I'm an unpaid, it just would take forever. And they have dimensionals too, and I'm not even sure how they work. So, and we'll just take, let's take that. And, I'll go with the middle here. We'll see how that goes. Okay. I still don't have a healing one, huh? Duration of negative effects. We'll say that's good, right? And then, we'll take the next one and see how it goes. They still have pretty good health, so let's see if we get lucky here on this. This is not a good situation. But it's all just luck, so... I haven't even gone in my YouTube settings and actually gone and done anything. What's this? That's Twitch, right? Okay. Okay, we'll take that one. I am not getting any healing ones, so their health is going to keep going down unless they have healing abilities. Some of them do. But, if I don't get a healing one here soon. Have their energy replenished. Increases defense. We'll take this, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I should have taken Life Leech. This is terrible. Maybe I need to, maybe I need to take the Fountain. I'll take the Fountain of Vitality, I guess. I'm not sure if that's good. But I'll take this one. See how it goes. We'll say, there. I don't know. Maybe I should change my thing to gaming. I don't know. Let me see. Restream. Can this, like, be functional for once? Okay. Hey, Zach. Does that work if I do that? I'm not actually sure how that works. I probably should, see, like, how... Okay, let's see what happens. I'm playing AFK Arena. It's sort of a little phone game. It'd be kind of what I'd be playing if I was offline. So, you know, I just thought I would put it on the stream and just play it. But I'm pretty much done with it at this point. You know, I mean, I got a little bit more stuff to do there. There's healing. Heals for 6% at the beginning of battles. So that'll be helpful. I'll take the thing anyway. And let's see what I got here. Okay, I didn't lose anyone, so that's good. They're all healed up, and they got a little healing at the beginning too, so there we go. They get... It's a little card. It's sort of a trading game, like, you know, you level heroes up. It's an AFK game, AFK Arena. They've got a deal going with Markiplier right now and stuff, so I just noticed that. I've been playing it for a while. I just looked for like a little passive game that would kind of play itself for the most part. Let's see. That's a good one. I'll take that one. Greatly reduces the health of enemies at the beginning of battles. And then get some stuff. And then you do this. You go up this ladder 3 times. I should do media share. What kind of media share? What are you getting at there? I'm not sure what you mean. So with every battle you win, you get to pick from 3 buffs. So I usually pick the one that affects all of them, unless it's one I know is really good. I don't really have... I have to pick this one because none of the others will be helpful. I gotta pick this one as the next battle, because otherwise I'll be in limbo up there. So, yeah, I don't know what you mean by media share, Zach. I'm not sure what you mean. I could take these shoes off, though. For sure, right? I don't need to have those on while I'm sitting cross-legged on my chair. So you can watch videos and play AFK at the same time? Oh, I could do that. I'm not sure what, like I could do that anyway. What do you mean by, so, but is media share like a certain specific thing, or is that just a term for having 2 different views at once? But, I mean, I could do that if I wanted, but, okay, there's a, do I pick, Protective Shield, or... Oh, Streamlabs widgets. I could use the widgets. Okay. Or I could just make another video. Oh, media share. Like, well, I don't have any. Can you use? Is it for online videos or for downloaded videos or whatever? I don't really have anything downloaded. That's, you know. So, like, hang on a second. Let me flip around here to, okay, what do I do? Do I take the protective shield or do I take the healing? I'll take the healing one. I think I don't have enough of that. So I really have to go, I'll take her, I guess. And, so, like, when it comes to Streamlabs, let me see here, studio mode I got going, right? So, media source, like, media source? Oh, media share request allows your viewers to send you video or songs when they tip you. Oh. I see. Nobody ever tips me, though, so... Problem solved right there. Every once in a while I get a few bits from Twitch, and that's about all I ever get. But I don't have I used to get more money from Streamlabs, from Stream. What the heck is it? Stream. Yeah, Streamlabs, from Streamlabs. But okay, I just don't have that. Yeah, I guess I don't have that widget, but I don't even have my Streamlabs link up. I don't think anywhere. I don't think it's even anywhere anyone can see it except maybe on Twitch. But I don't know, yeah, like a little while ago I was like going through my dashboard and looking for to see if I needed to do any settings like I don't even remember where you put the game you're playing in the whatchamacallit area here. Social links. I don't have any social links here. This is the creator dashboard, I guess. I don't know. I'm like not interested in like micromanaging this thing right now, clearly. Yeah, I don't have a limit on it, but you know, people give me a little bit every once in a while. But it's been a while because I don't do a lot of like when I played one game consistently all the time, I got some tips sometimes, but not very many because I was never very big and never very interesting, I think. So, let's see, what are these edit settings? What are these settings? Okay, I could change this to gaming if I wanted. Okay.